Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I got an olive review, and I also want to do a review of. I've mentioned how much I like test kits. I think I did a review of it. I want to. There was a great episode today. I want to review that too, but that'll be like a second part of this video. The main thing right now is I'm reviewing Lindsay Spanish olives sliced with pimentos, and I got a sweet deal on these. Discounted. I love olives, especially black olives. And oil cured black olives, they are expensive, but they're really good. And I got a great deal on these. I don't know how much these were originally at Walmart, but they had. If you go in, at least they start having the discount aisle, and they have like some discounted food items. It doesn't mean they're expired. Everyone thinks that's because they're expired, but they're not. They have some good deals, and this was only $1. I assume this would probably be about $1.99 at Walmart, but I got for $1. Let's see the expiration date. Yeah, they're not expired at all. September 3rd, 2016. So it's still good. Let's open these up and give them a shot. Smell good. Ooh. I don't want to get any on the computer. See, they got the pimentos in there. Really good. A great flavor. I give them a 10 out of 10. Now, I have a little bit of a lunch. I got some lettuce and a little bit of a salami sandwich. I'll put some on here on my salad. Okay. I got some, the generic Italian dressing, because when I was at the fair, I got that St. Lawrence sub to go. They had a whole thing of dressing, so I grabbed a whole bunch. I still had a little left over, so I'm going to put some of that on here. If I can open it up. Yeah. That's just being difficult. Figured that'd give me the most problems. There we go. And let's just try these on a salad. Simple salad. They definitely give you another dimension to your salad. Really good. I'll take a bite of salami sandwich too. Really fantastic. 10 out of 10 for a sandwich, and the salami sandwich, delicious. Now the salami I got from them, if you remember my review, the Elric, I think that's how you pronounce it, from Country Fair, was $3.99 a pound. Really good. I didn't check out to see where this is from. Bell Carter Foods in California. That's where this is from, Lindsay. Spanish olives, that says established in 1916. Cool. So that's my review of the olives. I love olives. I really do. And I remember before I started my channel, they had different stuffed ones. They had green olive stuffed with lemons. Those were awful. They were really tight. I didn't care for those, but I usually love olives. But stuffing with lemons is kind of weird. Well, anyways, at 3:30, like always on a Saturday afternoon, if I'm home, I watch America's Test Kitchens. I love that show. And they had a great episode of Philly cheesesteak and lobster roll. Or two different things. And I remember seeing that one with my dad. because they had a great way to get the lobster roll out of the legs. And me and my dad and I, before he passed away, said that was a great thing. I can't remember when we saw it earlier this year. That Philly cheesesteak they made looked fantastic. I mean, they used skirt steak, but the steak looked really expensive. I don't know how much they paid for it, but it looked expensive. But I'm petting Maggie. It looked really good. And the finished product, I mean, if you weren't hungry before that episode started, you were after you saw it. Then they had a thing about knife sharpeners, which is really good. It reminded me when I was at, I worked at Betty's Kitchen. When I used to be a chef, cook. And that was at that little thrift store. I worked there like 2 years part-time, like basically on the weekends. And sometimes on Wednesday. And I remember cooking there. And they had a knife sharpener there, a handheld knife sharpener. I remember I sharpened all the knives. I think they were pissed off at me. I don't think they like me in general because I don't smoke and I don't listen to country music. Just like some of the people at work. I mean, if you don't smoke a million packs of cigarettes and you don't listen to country music, they're kind of like, they think you're like a alien or something, It's really weird in this town. Because I'm a metal guy and I don't smoke. I tried smoking, I don't like it. And, but yeah, I sharpened on a knife and they were kind of pissed off at me. But, I mean, they showed that they had this one electric knife sharpener like $159. Some of these things they recommend are really expensive, but I love the show. The show's great. Doesn't mean you have to buy them. And they had scrub brushes on there, and they showed a whole bunch of neat things. And then they had the lobster roll, and I guess Christopher Kimball, because they got money, he went to Maine, and there was a place called Red's Eats. And they had the perfect lobster roll there. I bet you it'd be really expensive, but it sounded really good. Like you put like a full pound of lobster on it. And they said that, and then they went to cook the lobster, and they showed like the most humane way before cooking it. And they said like freeze it for like a half hour before putting it in the water. And they showed, the main thing I remember seeing it with my dad, they had like a neat way to, you see the little legs, the little teeny tiny legs, get the meat out of there. Take a rolling pin and you squeeze it out. That's a good idea. I remember my dad said, I said, boy, that's a good idea. I haven't had lobster in I don't know how long. It's just too expensive. I've had the imitation crab meat stuff. That's the whitefish with seafood salad, and that's pretty much about it. And it's been a while since I had seafood salad. They had some on sale for like $3 at Walmart, and decent size too. I did a review of them too. But America's Test Kitchen gets a 10 out of 10, and these Spanish olives with pimentos get a 10 out of 10 too. Fantastic. So until next time, bye. Please take care of my Legion.